kept writing this book and working on this book, and I discovered that a lot of it was coming out like musically, and I couldn't quite figure out why I was doing that. But I think what it is that the only time that I don't stutter is when I'm singing, humming, or talking to animals, right?
Really?
And this is true of all stutterers, right? As long as you're speaking in a chorus,
Yeah.
as long as you're singing or humming,
Wow.
right? You're not stuttering. So I think that this book
Yeah.
was sort of a subconscious form of therapy.
Yeah.
I was structuring it in a way that I can hum through it. As my therapist used to tell me, if you get stuck on my name,
Yeah.
right? If you ever get stuck on the J, I go, Jordan, right? And I was finding like I was doing that with my work, right?
Wow.
I came across this archive of children's depictions. They would go into a therapy session, and the doctor would ask them draw how it feels to stutter, and how it doesn't feel to stutter. And this one child drew essentially the oscilloscope, like essentially this. Like if we talk louder this, he drew that, and he said on the bottom, "When I stutter," and then on the other thing, he just drew a straight line, and he said, "Smooth speech," right? So the purpose of having you guys in that other space is I really wanted that isolation. I wanted that uncomfortable aura in that room where you guys couldn't hear me, you couldn't hear any harmony or any oral constructs. All you saw was the measurement.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys were, I assume, not being in the room, but you guys were forced to battle with that,
Mm-hmm.
right? Forced to be uncomfortable, right? But eventually, and I hope you did, you got to these levels where you felt that you were together at times,
Mm-hmm.
and then it broke apart again, and then it came back on again, right?
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I was hoping to do.